Hey everyone! Today I'm bringing you a recipe that's perfect for those cozy winter days. A quick and easy way to make no-fry sweet corn fritters paired with a bold and spicy coriander chutney. These crispy little bites are made with easily available ingredients and just a touch of oil so you can enjoy them guilt-free. Let's get started. We'll kick things off by making the coriander relish, also known as chutney. For this, I've taken fresh, firm tomatoes and chopped them roughly. While you can use any tomatoes, I recommend choosing ones that aren't too sweet. Those with a tart, fresh flavor will give the chutney a lovely, tangy taste. Next, cut half a medium-sized jalapeno into large pieces. Take a teaspoon of cumin seeds and add it to a blender along with salt and a generous bunch of coriander or cilantro. Add the chopped tomatoes, jalapeno, and 2 cloves of garlic. Blend everything into a vibrant green sauce that's bursting with zesty, herby goodness. It's bold, spicy, and perfectly complements the sweetness of the fritters. Now that our chutney is ready, let's move on to the star of the show, the sweet corn fritters. We're keeping this simple. Start with 2 cups of sweet corn kernels and divide it into 2 parts. Grind up half of the corn with a chopper. Make sure to keep it a bit coarse. We don't need to make this a fine paste. If you are using a blender, just pulsate it a couple times. This step enhances the natural sweetness and acts as a binder for the mixture. Once that's done, mix the chopped kernels with the remaining whole kernels. This blend will give the perfect texture and wholesomeness to the fritter that you are going to love. Next, add a teaspoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and salt to taste. For the flours, we're using 3 tablespoons each of rice flour and chickpea flour. Using both rice flour and chickpea flour gives these fritters a perfectly crispy yet light texture. Now for the aromatics, finely chop 1 small onion, 2 to 3 garlic cloves, and half a jalapeno. Take a bunch of coriander or parsley and chop it finely. Mix everything together and give it a good stir. The spices, herbs, and corn come together beautifully to create a base that's fresh, flavorful, and slightly spicy. The moisture from the herbs and corn is usually enough to bind the mixture, so there's no need to add water unless it feels too dry. Now, on to the cooking. Instead of deep frying, we're going for a healthier method using a mini cupcake pan. Lightly brush the pan with oil to ensure those crispy edges. Spoon the mixture into each pocket and press it gently with the back of a spoon. Cook until the fritters are golden brown, turning them once to ensure both sides are evenly cooked. Watching them sizzle and turn beautifully golden is so satisfying. And there you have it. A plate of no-fry sweet corn fritters paired with a spicy coriander chutney. Perfect for snacking, sharing, or even impressing your guests. They're healthy, delicious, and oh so easy to make. I hope you loved this recipe as much as I loved making it for you. Try it out at home and let me know how it turns out in the comments below. Until next time, happy cooking!
Today, we're making delicious and healthy garlic beetroot and carrot bread. This recipe combines the goodness of fresh garlic, vibrant beetroot, and carrots into a wholesome delight. In a bowl, we'll start with 120 milliliters of lukewarm water and add half a spoon of salt. Give it a good mix. Gradually add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Mix it all together until a soft dough forms. Now cover the bowl and let the dough rest for about 15 to 20 minutes. While our dough is resting, let's prepare the stuffing. First, finely chop those beautiful homegrown garlic shoots. Just smell that aroma. It's incredible. Now let's shred some carrots. Carrots are a great source of beta-carotene, which our bodies convert to vitamin A, essential for good vision, immune function, and cell growth. They're also rich in antioxidants and dietary fiber. Now let's add some beetroot. We'll peel it and then shred it. Beetroots are nutritional powerhouses loaded with essential nutrients, including folate, manganese, and vitamin C. They're packed with antioxidants, which protect our cells from damage. They're also a good source of nitrates, which can help lower blood pressure and improve athletic performance. They're also full of fiber, folate, potassium, iron, and vitamin C. Now let's combine all of our delicious ingredients. Add salt and a pinch of red pepper for a little kick. If you'd like, you can add some grated cheese for extra flavor. If you're keeping it vegan, just omit the cheese. Finally, add about half a cup of freshly chopped parsley or cilantro. Now give everything a good mix. This stuffing is bursting with flavor and goodness. The earthy sweetness of the beetroot, the slight peppery notes of the garlic shoots, and the sweetness of the carrots combine beautifully. Our dough has rested nicely. Let's knead it a couple of times to make it nice and smooth. Now divide the dough into smaller pieces and roll them into small balls. Then, roll each ball out into a circular disc, kind of like a flatbread. Now, make a cut from the center to the edge. Place the stuffing on about 3/4 of the bread. Now carefully fold the bread over the stuffing, creating a nice little parcel. Make sure to seal the edges well so the filling doesn't spill out during cooking. Now, let's cook our bread. Heat a little oil in a pan, just a very small amount. Remember, we are trying to keep this recipe healthy. Place the bread in the pan and brush a little oil on the top surface as well. Cook them until they turn a beautiful golden brown. Flip them occasionally to ensure they're cooked through on both sides. And there you have it. Our delicious, healthy, and homemade garlic beetroot bread is ready. This bread is so flavorful and satisfying, and because it's made with such wholesome ingredients and very little oil, you can enjoy it completely guilt-free. Serve this warm with your favorite dip. The combination is absolutely irresistible. Don't forget to check out my other videos for easy homemade dips to pair with this. I hope you loved this recipe as much as I loved making it for you. Try it out at home and let me know how it turns out in the comments below. Until next time, happy cooking!
Today I'm so excited to share one of my favorite recipes with you: kidney beans and sweet potato patties. All right, let's get started. First, take 1 medium sweet potato, poke it with a fork a few times, and bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 5 minutes. While that's baking, we're going to prepare a refreshing cucumber dip to go with our patties. Let's start by cutting the cucumber in half and grating it. Cucumbers are so hydrating, loaded with vitamin K and antioxidants that are great for your skin and overall health. Once grated, squeeze out the excess water, but don't throw it away. This cucumber water makes an amazing, natural face toner. Next, in a mixing bowl, take non-dairy yogurt and mix it with grated garlic, a pinch of salt, olive oil, and some chopped coriander. Add grated cucumber to the mix and stir it all together. And there you have it, a creamy, tangy dip that pairs beautifully with our patties. Set it aside while we move on to the star of the show. After about 45 minutes, your sweet potato should be soft and ready. Carefully cut open the skin. Scoop out the sweet, creamy pulp. Sweet potatoes are a powerhouse of beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, great for your eyes and immune system. Mash the pulp with help of a fork until it is smooth. Set the pulp aside for now. Now take 1 cup of boiled kidney beans. Leave a few whole beans for decorating and mash the rest of them with a potato masher until mostly smooth. Kidney beans are another nutritional gem. They're rich in protein, fiber, and essential minerals like iron and magnesium. Now, mix the mashed beans with the sweet potato pulp and add 1 finely chopped onion and ½ cup of oats powder, 1 minced jalapeno, 1 garlic clove grated, a handful of chopped coriander, ½ teaspoon of black pepper, ½ teaspoon of smoked paprika, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, and finally the salt to taste. Give everything a good mix. The oats not only bind the patties together, but also add a lovely crunch. Plus, they're loaded with soluble fiber, which helps lower cholesterol and keeps your heart healthy. If your mixture feels a bit too soft, you can add more oats powder or even some gluten-free breadcrumbs. But I'd recommend sticking with oats to keep the carbs lower. Shape the mixture into patties. You can go with round, square, or even long shapes. It's totally up to you. Decorate them with whole beans. These whole cooked beans give a fantastic crunch. Pro tip, if you're prepping ahead, refrigerate the patties for up to 24 hours. This helps them firm up and hold their shape better during cooking. Now it's time to cook these beauties. Heat a tablespoon of oil in a pan. Toast the patty for all sides until they are golden and crispy. For a healthier option, bake them at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes, flipping halfway through. Either way, they'll turn out irresistibly good. Now is the time to serve. Serve your patties warm alongside the cucumber dip. You can enjoy them with a side salad, in a burger bun, or even with a dollop of guacamole. They're incredibly versatile and perfect for any occasion. These patties are not just a meal, they're a celebration of wholesome, plant-based ingredients. I hope you give them a try and love them as much as I do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious vegan recipes. See you next time, and happy cooking!